So we have just witnessed one of the biggest blatant cover-ups in modern British history. In front of our very eyes, virtually every group we are conditioned from birth to trust, the police, the government, the mainstream media, have all been part of a concerted effort to mislead us about the devastating Southport Massacre. On the 29th of July 2024, a mass stabbing targeting children occurred at a dance studio in Southport. A total of 3 children were killed and 10 other people, 8 of whom were children, were injured. Axel Rudakubana, a 17-year-old British citizen born in Cardiff to parents from Rwanda, was arrested at the scene and initially charged with 3 counts of murder, 10 counts of attempted murder, and possession of a bladed article. Immediately after this, social media erupted. Outrage at yet another attack, leaving children dead, began to spread online, and very soon people angrily took to the streets. Many protested, but others violently rioted, and this of course prompted a government crackdown on dissent. Not only were rioters who broke the law arrested, but also people who made posts online, particularly Twitter, had the police turning up at their doors, arresting them for spreading misinformation. Let's be honest, we have never seen a government crackdown quite like that when it comes to any other type of riot. A lot of misinformation was spread during the 2020 BLM riots. Was the government arresting people then? No. The media obviously jumped on this story, and for weeks after, the news cycle was constantly reminding everyone of the dangers of the violent far right and online misinformation. Many people initially accused the Southport attacker, Axel Rudakubana, who was born to Rwandan parents in Cardiff, of being a Muslim immigrant. We were told he was not, and the media blamed this, apparently incorrect information, on the riots and protests. Yet now, months later, Axel has been charged with possessing a military study of an Al-Qaeda training manual. Now, last time I checked, I don't think Al-Qaeda was a Christian organization. It's an Islamic terrorist group. Yet, the entire country has been gaslit by the authorities into believing this was not a terrorist attack, and we were constantly reminded how the attacker was a Christian. What sort of a Christian possesses a military study of an Al-Qaeda training manual? Not any I've heard of. This cover-up is an absolute disgrace, and once again proves that everyone we are told we should trust, the police, the government, the mainstream media, very clearly do not have our best interests at heart and are blatantly motivated by leftist ideology.